It was the last game of the tournament, and we were playing for like third or fourth place, and it was on a corner. We were defending it, and I like collided with the girl in the air, and when I came down, my leg just like, I thought it was my kneecap that had popped out of place, but then, I don't know, like once I started like thinking about it, I was just like, I think it's my ACL.
The knee consists of two bones, the femur and the tibia, and those bones are held in relation to each other with two major ligaments on the inside, the ACL and the PCL. And on the side of the knee, the medial and lateral collateral ligaments. When the foot plants and the knee changes direction, sometimes the ACL has such force on it that it can tear. In Lauren's instance, I think she was hit by another player while playing soccer, and that's another way that you can tear the ACL if the knee is bent too far in one direction, and the ACL can tear that way. Well, after they have an injury, the first thing we want to do is let them know it's okay to, after they've been checked by their physician, to put weight on the knee, to move the knee, to start working on getting the swelling out. And then after the surgery, the same focus is put on recovering the muscles, recovering the range of motion, and letting the ligament heal naturally within the knee after it's been put in. Well, the first question is, when can I get back to sports? And that's something that's determined based on the recovery of their muscle strength. We know that the graft will take a certain amount of time to get strong on its own, and so the time we usually talk about shooting for returning to a cutting and pivoting sport would be 6 months after the injury. But there's additional variables. We know the graft should be strong by then, but we also want to look at their muscle recovery, because sometimes they can have a more severe injury and the muscle takes longer to recover. And if 6 months goes by and their muscle's not quite ready, we'll probably delay that a little bit longer. We just want to make it safe for a full return so they have the least chance of re-injury.
Dr. Kuiper is really, really funny. He's like so supportive of me and like is always encouraging me. And it was like the day after surgery, I was supposed to come back in for physical therapy, but I was just in so much pain, and I came back up here, I was like bawling, and he came straight out and was like, "You're gonna be fine, like I'll take care of you, like this is normal, you'll be okay," and stuff. And they gave me medicine, and he was just really supportive, and all the PT people downstairs are just like hilarious and so nice, and I like love them all, and they're really funny, and they like really push me and like work hard and like want me to succeed and stuff, and they're really helpful.
The physical therapy at Louisville Orthopedic is second to none. There are excellent physical therapists there to provide one-on-one care for the athletes, and they have all the information necessary so they can understand exactly what happened during surgery. They have access to photographs, access to the medical records here, so they know exactly what the doctor wants provided at that time. And I think having that team approach benefits the patient in the end.